Our next item on the agenda is the Superintendent's Report. So, Dr. Swift.
Good evening, Madam President and trustees. Superintendent's Report, we've met, I know trustees, are you aware, we've met 5 weeks in a row. So I'm kind of caught up on my superintendent's reports, so this one will be brief as the one right before winter break. We're so happy to report that Hour of Code was a tremendous success in the Ann Arbor Public Schools. The week-long event included projects and activities from Scratch Junior, Makey, the Hour of Code website, unplugged activities, and much, much more. Goals of the Hour of Code in the Ann Arbor Public Schools included introducing students to diverse career role models in the computer science and IT fields, and to increase the connection and engagement in the Ann Arbor tech community. And trustees, I'm so proud to share that connection in the community to IT computer science is really deepening. We had over 7,600 Ann Arbor Public Schools students in grade K-12, and from 30 of our buildings take part in these events. A total of 79 volunteers from the community came in to interact with our students, including employees of tech companies such as Hook Studios, Using Your Brain, and Google. When asked what was the best part of volunteering for Hour of Code, comments included seeing the excitement, energy, and enthusiasm of the students, seeing the pride students felt in their accomplishments. Thank you to every organization and school that participated, and we look forward to what next year will bring. This evening, I also wanted to make mention of just an amazing effort at Community High School. I didn't actually get to give this year, and I need to track them down and give soon. They did an amazing job at Community High School in alleviating hunger in Washtenaw County. For many years, Community High School has been famous in their work with food gatherers, always the 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. This year, trustees, they brought in more than $67,000. Over the 10 years they've partnered with food gatherers, Community High School has raised enough to provide more than 1 million meals to our hungry neighbors. I'm so very proud of these committed young people, their teachers, and their administrators. I received this week a handwritten thank you note from food gatherers, and they're just always so impressed that our students are so very effective in their raising of funds and food. I had just a special treat, trustees. I know you're aware, but I just want to share with the community. I got to be with Ann Arbor Symphony Orchestra on Friday evening, and all 3 of our comprehensive high schools, there's my photo taken from where I was sitting in the crowd, all 3 comprehensive high schools, Huron Pioneer and Skyline High Schools, joined the Ann Arbor Symphony at Hill Auditorium for the annual Holiday Pops concert. Now, they were joined by the Ann Arbor Youth Chorale, Measure for Measure, Saline High School also, and I promise you just can't get one more person on that stage when they're all up there. That shot actually doesn't have all the singers in there yet. They always finish that concert with Let There Be Peace on Earth, and REA, the conductor, has us turn on our cell phone flashlights, and it's like a real concert in there, let me tell you, it's a moment. But the music was delightful, and it was impressive to hear our amazing, talented vocal students, and to hear them getting to sing in such an amazing venue alongside the symphony orchestra. I do want to thank everyone who participated. Mr. Cluley's going to bring up some photos for you to see. For everyone who participated in supporting our families and our students for this holiday season. It's hard for me to get through this part without breaking up because it's just so impressive. You know, the holidays are a great time and many of our students are excited about that time. But trustees, we remember every day that 1 in 4 of our students comes from a home impacted by poverty. What I hear from the principals and teachers every day is that while some of our students are excited, others among our students are falling apart a little bit at this time of the year because they're facing 2 weeks of food insecurity and other concerns in their homes that we don't always think about. And yet I'm so proud of the magic of Christmas that served 260 of our students this year. U of M Ross School of Business, Michigan Power Rodding, there they are. Our office has been piled high with bags and gifts from all over town. And I just want to thank every staff member, every teacher. I want to thank our communications team who take an extra effort. Andrew was hauling tables and doing the work, manual labor, and they do this as an act of kindness, as an act of love. I want to give a special shout out to Joanne Immendorfer, who has served this year as our liaison to these groups. And what that's a fancy word that means that she's been sweating and running all over town and shopping and making sure, along with Karen Soderberg, my assistant, making sure that every gift, by the way, was wrapped and labeled and all of the families put together. And then over these few days right now, I also want to thank Durham because they loaded up these buses. They were full to the top. The Durham team did that at no cost to the district and delivered them all out to the schools. And then over these days this week, Joanne and Karen out working on a student here or there that maybe their name didn't get turned in, and so cleaning up all of those details. We won't have another board meeting before this next event, so I wanted to make sure, trustees, that you were reminded is that the Huron High School Dome Gym will be the home of the International Baccalaureate Personal Project Exhibition Night that's coming up on January 10th. You know, trustees, the Personal Project is the culminating event of the IB Middle Years program, and it showcases students' individual learning. The students focus in on a topic where they dive deep to learn about a topic about which they are very passionate. I love walking that gym and engaging with students. If you ask them about their project, trustees, you know they know all about the topic. They've been deep into the study for a long time. Students who complete the personal project use that experience to stand out in a variety of ways that lead them to success at the next level. So we invite everyone in the community to join us. It's open to the public. January 10th, 2019, 6:30 to 8 p.m. Join us in recognizing the amazing work of our middle years program students. Well, trustees, it is that time of the year. I don't know where the fall has gone, but we want to take this opportunity to wish our teachers and our staff, our students, our families, and our community a safe and happy and warm holiday season and a wonderful new year. We will miss you, students, every day that you're not with us, and yet we hope you're resting up for challenges in the new year. We're being quite low-key about it this evening, but I would be remiss not to note that this is the final meeting this evening for Trustee Patricia Manley and Trustee Christine Stead. And we honored you last week, but we just want to say again, thank you, thank you, thank you from our hearts to yours. We appreciate your service in the Ann Arbor Public Schools. Job well done. And join us by live stream if you wish. Thank you, and we wish you all the best. Thank you, trustees. It's an honor to serve in the Ann Arbor Public Schools, and I thank you for this opportunity to share the superintendent's report.